Drag racing and reckless driving. It's a growing problem in Marion County, and now residents are speaking out.
Our Mary Mills hit the streets in these neighborhoods today to see what's driving this trend and the new plan to stop it.
This residential street on the northwest side may not look like a drag strip, but neighbors say that's what it often turns into late at night.
We can hear skidding and motorcycles. It's everything. It's horrible. We can't sleep at night.
Lydia Wood lives along West 64th, where the speed limit is 30.
They side by side, and they start from the corner and fly on down, and sometimes they lose control.
And as Councilor John Barth knows, it's not just 64th.
Every Monday, I start getting emails, scores of emails across the week from people who were concerned what happened to them over the weekend.
Often along other hot spots like North Michigan, South Madison, and West 38th, where a recent crash took out part of a brick wall at Crown Hill Cemetery. And it wasn't the first time. Drag racing, not a new issue, but Barth says it's one that's become worse with the pandemic.
Some people who have bad behavior regarding traffic just had an open road to do it, and they just never stopped.
But he hopes the city can curb it through new enforcement. Barth says the crackdown will begin in August and last about 3 months, with officers focused on those neighborhoods and roads with the biggest problem. Like Michigan Road, where a reckless driver took down a fence outside this dance studio. And the consequences can be far worse. The driver of this car killed.
It's a huge issue, and we're having a problem with this because it affects the absolute safety of every resident in the community.
Joanna Franklin with Crooked Creek Alert, counting on IMPD's help.
And the extra coverage that will give us what we need to catch these people.
Now, the enforcement is going to cost Indianapolis $130,000 in overtime. Barr says the money for that was found in the city's existing police budget.